Hey y'all, it's July the 20th, 2017, and a lot of y'all already know, a lot of y'all probably my age, somewhere around there, and you remember of a band called Linkin Park. They were pretty popular and stuff. I quite liked them, I liked it. It was a new kind of fresh sound that they delivered, and I got down with their stuff. It's very anxiety riddled type of music, alternative rock and roll back in the day. Alright? A lot of y'all connected with that. You might understand that the lead singer, and although I never knew his name to be honest with you, I guess it's Chester Bennington, lead singer of Linkin Park, not the rapper, but the other guy, of course you probably already know, done hanged himself. Alright? And I don't know all the details yet, you guys, but you know what? When I heard about that, it sent a little shiver. To be real honest with you, it was a little bit over the top, to be honest with you. Right? Because it all came out of nowhere. I mean, I know it. I mean, people have known. I mean, it was found out at like 9 in the morning, apparently, or whatever. I didn't find out just right now. It's 7:12 in the p.m. Central Standard Time. And I just found out right now. And so I don't even have all the details, but I'll let you know that sounds very chilling. Alright? If that already isn't kind of weird, other weird details that I've been hearing is, number one, that it so happens to be Chris Cornell's birthday, right? Who done hung himself the other day, just the other day, alright? Happened to be his birthday. Alright, and that's just a weird coincidence. As to say we believe in coincidences here, and we do not. So it happened on Chris Cornell's birthday, and just come to find out, and I don't know if this is true or not. We're about to find out. You know what I'm saying? We might go ahead and do a little digging. But if I've been informed correctly, alright? If I've been informed correctly on the internet, Chester Bennington and dude from Soundgarden, Chris Cornell, were actually good friends. Alright? So it might concern you that is weird how they hung themselves in the same way. Alright? Also, a lot of people don't understand, yes, and I gotta drive this home. It's hard to do that to yourself. Right? If it's not dawning on people out there, it actually is really hard to hang yourself. A lot of people mess it up because it is so hard. And most people just pick a totally different way to kill themselves. To be honest with you, and I don't know if this is dawning on people out here, people do not hang themselves usually. Alright? No, not usually. It doesn't usually happen. Now it's happening like wildfire. It's happening like every other week. Alright, so that's happening, and then just to go even further, you're talking about people with all sort of money, all sort of fame, all sort of opportunity. Can you imagine just how much? I mean, you see a dirty bum on the street, and they go and hang themselves, you might say, oh man, well, it's probably because they're a dirty bum. Alright, when you see someone with all sort of money and opportunity living here in America, it becomes even harder to believe that they can hang themselves, which is a very hard thing to do. Now, you might piece together, I mean, shoot, when it comes to these hangings, when it comes to these mass shootings, right, it's always prescription pills involved. It never is not prescription pills involved. Right? So that might be dawning on you right now. And the thing is, like I said, I still don't know all the details. A better place to go to right now, I'll tell you right now, is Pockets of the Future, all one word, here on YouTube. This guy is an expert on what it is that I'm speaking on right now. He's spoken on it at length, dude, for hours, about how ridiculous this all is. I'll leave a link down there below. I haven't even seen the video yet. But I mean, let's take into account these pills are always involved, and people are out here talking about, oh, let's stop this as an epidemic. The pills are always involved, and you won't stop the pills, dude. I promise you that. Alright, you can bet your bottom dollar, pills they'll never stop. So what do you mean by let's stop this? Let's think about this. Alright, it's extremely hard for these people to even be able to do this. I mean, it just sounds like a situation where you'd want to investigate to the fullest. Alright? But even if there was no foul play, how extremely hard is it to do this to yourself? It's very hard. You're gonna need those pills. And we ain't stopping those pills. So what is the underlying message here? You know, I don't know, you guys. I'm just trying to figure it out myself. I got a damn hole in my shirt. Alright? I'm trying to figure it out myself, you know what? And I'll update you on whatever it is that I hear about this and understand it. I'm going to be looking into this. Alright? About to check out Pockets of the Future, his video right now, and just go ahead and see what exactly leads up to this. But before I do so, already saying that I know nothing. I know hardly no kind of details. This is what I want to bet you. I'm going to bet you right here, right now. It's July the 20th, 7:17 p.m. Central. Here's what I'm going to bet you. The singer for Linkin Park knew Chris Cornell. He understood that the guy hanged himself. He understood that this guy was on prescription pills just like the rest of them. Just like every single last one of them. He understood that. And he saw that as a problem. He himself, Linkin Park singer, was also on pills. It's just a guess. Alright, I could be wrong. He was definitely on the pills though. Alright? And he thought, look how dangerous these pills are that I'm on. Alright? I better get off these pills. He tried to get off the pills. Guess what? It's another side effect, you guys. If you're on the pills, they'll make you lean towards hanging yourself or something gruesome. Something sincerely gruesome to yourself and others. Alright? If you're on the pills, that'll probably happen. If you get off the pills, that'll probably happen. Alright? And that's my guess right now. We'll see just how much of a psychic I am. It's July the 20th, 2017, and I'll holler at y'all.